We're gonna be creating classic book covers for classic stories, take that into Adobe Express, create like a whole ambiance around this book cover to really help promote it. Let's start with Wizard of Oz. Almost this like Super Smash Brothers intro.
Yes.
With weird crops of each of the characters, building a face on the cover. I'm going to just make a bunch of different lines here. So I'm just hitting Control D to span those out. And so what's nice is because I know I want space for type, I'm just going to move this up a little bit. I bring the other one down here, and then I just do 3 more. So I have 5 total. We can select all of these, and then this is a unique alignment tool.
Yes.
Vertically distribute center. With all these selected, I click, and then it will vertically distribute those.
Beautiful.
And then here, I'm going to do like and I know 100% that I want this in Mrs. Eves already. If you haven't used this, this is the font to use for anything that is like classic. Illustrator for boxes is easier for me, and so I always do composition, and then I move into Photoshop. And then from Photoshop, we're gonna go to Express. We're gonna use Adobe Stock. So I'm just gonna drag this in here. So I can just come in here, and I'm just gonna use my magic wand tools to select that, and then mask it in. This is it.
God.
Yeah, the green lip is perfect. All right, and I'm actually gonna rotate this face a little bit, because I want that mouth to be flat. So we're gonna grab this, bring that tin paneling into Photoshop, edit, transform, we're going to go to warp, and then we're gonna change the warp from custom to cylinder, and then we'll use this as kind of the neck of the Tin Man. So I'm going to make a selection of all of these. I'm just holding Command and Shift to select all of those, and then I can very quickly invert that selection, mask in that green. Oh, that looks so dope. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a inner glow on that and create this like dimension. New layer, and I'm going to do overlay, fill with neutral overlay 50% gray. Nothing looks like anything because it's 50% gray. Now I'm going to add noise over the whole thing. Let's add 15. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a new library, and I'm just gonna grab all the elements that I have here and drag them into the library. So we're going to add as graphic, and it's going to add that in there. And so I'm actually just gonna do this for each of those. I'm just lining this up. So these are straight out of our Creative Cloud library. So we'll go animation, we are doing slide, thank you. 1.5 and soft.
And from the other direction, nice.
Cool. And so we're just gonna go back and forth here. First, I wanna show the layer timing, and I want that one in first. I want this one to come in second. So now let's add in the text. So going over to text, and I'm just gonna duplicate all the way down. I'm basically gonna move all of these under. And I am actually gonna do just the standard rise. So right there is we're gonna pull let's see here from the beginning. Oh, the shadows! The shadows interacting is so good! And we could go into media, video, and I could be, let's do dust on black background. Now what we can do is we're gonna change this blending mode to screen, and all of that black is going to go away. And now when I play it, we have this awesome, the little subtle snow effect coming through there.
So thank you so much for joining us, Andrew. It's been an absolute pleasure having you with us today. That was kind of a mind-blowing project. I'm definitely gonna try some of those things myself for sure. Adios, folks.
Bye.